DaVinci Resolve for iPad has a new update. We have now version 20.2.3, and this is what Blackmagic Design posted 7 hours ago on Instagram. And I checked the iPad update. We even have the update here on the iPad as well. So today we announced DaVinci Resolve 20.2.3, which adds support for up to 4 times faster Magic Mask, depth map, and super scale performance on Windows Intel GPUs running DaVinci Resolve Studio. I guess there was some changes with GPUs in the past. I know that we have now the iPad with M5 chip, and we have some acceleration for AI performances. So I guess this should also apply, I'm not 100% sure, but this should also apply for the newer iPads with M5. I don't have the M5, I still use the M1. So let me know in the comments if you already have an M5, if you can see some improvement with the new version and with, for example, Magic Mask, which increases the speed for all the AI tools. You can now quickly isolate subjects, enhance backgrounds, and upscale footage in real time for smoother, more responsive editing and grading. If we come here to the App Store on our iPad and you search for DaVinci Resolve on the iPad, you can always see here, this is the latest version. 7 hours ago was the update, version 20.2.3. If we click on this one more, we see the latest update and what they now actually added. But if you come here to what's new, you see also all of the version history. So you can actually check every update and what they included. So if you look at 20.2.3, support for Blackmagic RAW SDK 5.1, what we just saw in the other announcement as well. Pasting spline window tracking data no longer resets spline shape. That's kind of cool. Object mask now invalidates for edit and input sizing changes. Addressed ACES, DCTL compatibility issues with certain EOTF settings. I'm very honest, I don't know what this really means. I know I have a video on how to use DCTLs, but what exactly EOTFs is, I have no idea. Addressed an issue with decoding some MP4 files, 3-dot option menu action to reset all scope settings, and general performance and stabilization improvements. So if we open DaVinci Resolve, we still have all of our pages, and fun fact, if you add them once, they stay now on the page. Okay, that's actually something that happens already a couple of updates ago, but just this morning I was talking with someone who don't has a keyboard, and I actually told him, maybe if you don't have a keyboard and it doesn't work with your smartphone, because I have a video here on my channel where I show you that either with Android or with an iPhone, you can use both devices as a Bluetooth keyboard and connect it to your iPad, and that way also get the shortcuts to open these pages. And I told him, maybe then in that case, just use a keyboard from a friend one time, add the pages, and afterwards they stay, and then you can always simply click in between those pages and even use edit page, fusion page, and so on and so on. So one thing I wanted to test with this new update, but I still have the iPhone 16 Pro Max, I don't have the new iPhone 17. And the new iPhone 17 Pros, they can now record in ProRes RAW open gate. If any of you has the new iPhone 17 Pro, could you do me a favor and test if you can record this new footage and also bring it into DaVinci Resolve on the iPad? I'm not sure if we can already include this type of footage into DaVinci Resolve. But fun fact, with the latest update of Final Cut Pro for the iPad, Apple introduced that you can also now load this type of format into Final Cut Pro. I guess it's just a matter of time, but let me know in the comments, maybe with this update, we also now can use this type of ProRes RAW open gate in DaVinci Resolve. And also, I'm curious for the people who actually use the Blackmagic RAW, can you confirm that also Blackmagic RAW SDK 5.1 actually works with the iPad as well, or does it only work with the desktop? The reason why I'm asking, I don't have a Blackmagic camera, so I can't really test this. I would love to see if, let's explain it that way. In the last 3 or 2 updates, there was always some stuff here in the notes that was only applying to desktop. So someone was not making a good job of looking into the update and making sure that what they say, we also have on the iPad. But we didn't have it on the iPad, but they put it here in. So I'm curious, is this one, Blackmagic RAW SDK 5.1, really supported on the iPad? I can't test this, so I'm reaching out to you guys. If you know someone who has this, test the format. Can you load it? Does it actually work with the iPad? And there's one more thing I want to test, but I guess they would have written this down. I still don't see the voiceover feature here inside of the cut page. This issue also still exists. When I'm too close to the white line, it goes out. I don't have the voiceover here. So this was, for example, was one of the things that they mentioned a couple of updates ago, that we have now voiceover, or there were some changes to the voiceover, but we never had the voiceover in the first place here. This is still a feature that is missing on the iPad. Like, I'm recording with my microphone here on the screen, so it's capable of making voiceovers and recording, but I can't do it inside of DaVinci Resolve. It would be amazing to do voiceovers inside in my project. Okay, that's it for this update video today. Just in case you're new to my channel, I'm Daniel, and on this channel it's all about DaVinci Resolve and Final Cut Pro for the iPad. And if you want to become a pro editor on DaVinci Resolve on the iPad and increase the learning curve, I created a complete masterclass for DaVinci Resolve, which you can pick up here in the description. There's a link. I show you everything about DaVinci Resolve, not just the basics. I also have advanced techniques inside of this masterclass and lots of bonuses. So if this is something that you're interested in, definitely check out the link in the description. We see us in the next video. I hope this was helpful. If yes, hit like, subscribe, ding a ding in the bang bang gong, and we see us in the next video. I'm Daniel. Bye.